Hey everybody, it's Clayton coming back with another video. This one's going to be relatively short, but I want to touch on two key aspects that we've seen. One, the market went up 900 points today. Still kind of on the fence as to why. I think it's because that there was a vaccine that seems to be going well for the you-know-what. Obviously don't want to mention that here. Kind of also want to touch on the bill that passed the House. Don't really know if it's going to get through to the Senate, or it will get to the Senate, but I don't know if it'll I think it's dead on arrival. A lot's going to have to change. But if not, I want to go over kind of what we will be seeing as Americans or anyone that's outside the country. I apologize. Obviously, you guys are still dealing with what is going on. I always want to say the word, but I remember YouTube's not a fan of it. And then a little bit of just thank you at the end of this video if you really want to stick around. But if not, I completely understand. So to start the video, as I always do, just showing my portfolio. I've got some money that should be deposited. It's going to be in tomorrow. Should be going to the market because dollar cost averaging. I say this almost every video. I'm surprised it's not a slogan of mine by now. But basically, dollar cost averaging. And for you that don't know what that is, which I'm assuming everyone that's watching this does, but I also don't want to be ignorant to someone that may not, please check out a previous video of mine. It's just essentially depositing money and investing consistently and not trying to time the market. Dollar cost averaging, dollar cost averaging, dollar cost averaging. So with that out of the way, we just see gains. I'm down 465, nothing big. I've said it once, I've said it 100 times. But I want to focus on, it was a little loud, sorry about that, but I want to focus on the Dow. It finished up 911 points. I saw this morning when I woke up, I looked at the futures and they were up like 300 points. 400 points. And what's funny is I had a quick little, and I don't know why I'm going on a tangent, but I woke up this morning and had a quick dream and thought I saw the future at 900 points. And I was like, that's ridiculous. Well, ta-da, finished up 900 points. So there it is. I had a good day. And with that being said, I wanted to kind of look at the movers of the market today and Monday's best performers. And let's just look at them. Obviously, so we've got Boeing, we've got United, Dow, Exxon, we got 3M, obviously my portfolio, Disney, American Express. I'm not going to read all these for you guys, just staring at the screen, but let's see. Of mine, we've got at least, I've seen 3 so far, because you've got JP Morgan, you've got Walgreens, which people always ask me what one of my favorite stocks is, and I always tell people Walgreens, IBM, which I know is controversial for one reason or another with some people, 3M, Coke, and Pepsi. And as you see, Coke also had a good day today, so did IBM. Basically, everybody had a good day. Let's be honest about that. Except for Merck. Or how do you say that? Merck & Co.? I don't know who that is. I've heard of them. Haven't dove in to do my research with them, so I'm not going to guess. And Verizon's up as well. So yeah, it was a great day if you're an investor. For a day trader, you probably had a fantastic day, I would assume. But that, like I've told you 150,000 times on this channel, that's not who I am. That's not what I'm about. I'm about long-term growth and dividend investing. So it's good to see the market go up. Obviously, got some money going in tomorrow. So just going to keep dollar cost averaging my way, regardless if it goes up or down. And the other point I said I wanted to touch on was the bill that was passed by the House. Again, I don't think this is really going to go anywhere when it gets to the Senate. I think they're going to hold this up. The amount of money that's been given out so far, it's just been astronomical. And another $3 trillion. It just sounds fake at this point. Like $3 trillion is a lot of money, as everybody here probably knows. And it just seems like it's getting thrown around like it's nothing. And I'm not putting a stance one way or the other. I'm not going to make this channel a political channel one bit. I just don't honestly think that the Senate's going to pass this bill as it stands. There's a lot of different situations and a lot of kind of nuances they threw in here that I can just see getting shut down. Even if it passes the Senate, I could see President Trump shutting it down. Maybe not, and that's kind of why I want to touch on it. It looks like there'll be a second round of the $1,200 payments, even though it looks, from what I've heard and what I've seen, there are many that still haven't even got their first rounds. So if you're in that situation, I do apologize. Please go to the website and see what's going on with your payment. You should have received it by now, unless it's a physical check. Then I know it's going to take a little bit longer. But we'll see. If it's another $1,200 payment, it'll definitely help the economy. It'll help a lot of people that I know personally. It'll help my family and I. Luckily, I haven't lost my job through this, so I've been pretty okay. But I know a lot of people that have. So extra money to help them out, I'm never going to be against. So those are the two main topics. Anybody else that wants to click off now, feel free. What I really want to say is to everybody, I really, really want to thank you for getting me to over 200 subscribers. It blows my mind that I'm at this point. I honestly didn't think I'd hit this by the end of the year. And some people may think that I'm kidding by saying that, but it's me sitting in front of a computer screen without showing my face at all, which I've got nothing against showing my face, but just talking to you guys about finance. Just one-on-one, talking about how I feel as someone that invests. And I've never made myself out to be some guru when it came to investing. I'm learning just as well as everybody else that's probably watching this channel. Yes, I've got resources to help me, and I know a lot from my past and business degree and just studying the economy and things like that. But I really, really do appreciate it, and I cannot say enough thank you. If you're still watching and you're new to this channel, feel free to subscribe and like this video. I would really appreciate that. The more subscribers, the better, obviously. I think we're sitting at 205 right now at the time of this recording. And really, guys, I can't thank you enough. To interact more with the community, I created a Twitter, and that sounds like such a old thing to say, but I'm on Twitter now when it comes to me specifically. And it's just, unfortunately, Clayton's Cash 89 was taken. So it's Clayton's Cash 89 1. That's kind of what Twitter auto assigned me, and I didn't feel like messing with it. So if you have any questions, just want to chat, honestly, shoot me a DM, send me a message. I'll gladly respond. I've pretty much talked to every single person that's bounced me a DM. And even if it's literally just conversations about something that's not stock related, that's fine. I was having a conversation the other day about football with one of my subscribers. You know who you are watching this. And if you just feel like shooting you know what, send me a DM, shoot me a message. If not, you can always feel free to email me, which I say every video, at Clayton's Cash, ClaytonsCash, 89 at gmail.com. It's another way to get in contact with me. Or, as always, leave a comment. I look forward to talking to all you guys soon. And truly, I have nothing else to say but thank you. I'm speechless when it comes to it. 200 subscribers blows my mind. There's so many more people that you'll see on here that have thousands or hundreds of thousands or millions, and to me 200 is something I never thought I'd ever achieve, at least no anytime soon. We started this channel back in the end of January. It's been 4 months. No, it's been 5 months now. So I truly appreciate it, guys. Thank you. And for the rest of you, I hope you have a good rest of your evening. And I liked how I ended off last video, so let's see if I can keep that going. And y'all come back now, you hear?